Welcome back, peeps. Thank you for tuning in to the Band Bros channel, where we're always taking a look at the newest tips and tricks in the Call of Duty universe. And in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the top 7 1000 IQ tips and tricks and plays. I've got a lot of people that come into my stream and they're like, hey, yo, what are some tips that you can give me to improve? So all these tips will be like, God damn, you can do this. Just these little tips will improve your gameplay to the next level. I've got everything from things in the class setup, from things in game, tips and tricks, amazing spots, all those, just a little combination of everything will be in today's video. If you guys enjoy this kind of content, please remember to like and subscribe and turn that notification bell on. It TPS me out a lot. And as well, special thanks to all my YouTube members who give a little bit extra to support my channel. And with that being said, let's jump right into this video. And the first one, we're going to be in the main menu. We can change a couple of things here. And number one is with the Cold War Reticle. So let's jump right into this part right here. If you guys don't have all the reticles for the 4 times or for the 3 times, but let's say you do have it unlocked for the 2 times, you can actually select all of them. So I've got them all unlocked for the 3 times, just so I can show you guys right here. So if I show you my 4 times scope, I don't have all the reticles unlocked, right? So let's say I want this one right here all the way to the back. The only thing you're going to do is come right here, select your 3 times scope, select that reticle, select the reticle that you want, you go ahead and exit, and then you switch to your 4 times scope. And if you guys can see in the reticle, we will have it unlocked just like that. Even though we don't have it, it is still going to put it on. So that is a really neat little thing we can do with this one. Let's go into the next tip. All right, now another really important thing that you should do is a lot of people don't name their classes. They have them like all randomly, but go ahead and name your classes, and this will help you tremendously, and as well place your most important classes on the top. So when you name all your classes, and if you're in heavy gunfire, you need to get your drop fast, this will help you out really, I mean, a lot. And once you don't change this, like as you guys can see here, riot shield, FAL, the video classes, the class that I'm testing for my video, my Max, my LC10, the Shredder is the AS Val, the Car 98. As you guys can see, you guys set it up whatever name they want. Something that I would also recommend you is, as you guys can see, they're also a little bit different from each other. The thing is, when they all look monotonous and they all look the same, and you try to pick your loadout really fast, you may get confused and you may choose another loadout that you don't want, or you may choose one that, again, all those things happen. So if you just do this, it's a 1000 IQ tip, and you will get your loadout faster and more securely. Let's jump into the next one. All right, so the next one that we got is the Advanced UAV and UAV. This is I'm going to be telling you a couple of things on how to use this next level pro. So a lot of people come here and let's say this strat only works if you have a helicopter, right? So if you have a helicopter, you buy the 3 UAVs immediately to get your Advanced UAV. That's fine, because you got a helicopter, you got a car, you're going to be pushing people immediately. But if you're just running out there and you just want to pop an advanced UAV just because, that is the dumbest thing you can do. Let me explain to you why. The advanced UAV comes from Modern Warfare. Now, in Modern Warfare multiplayer, if you guys know, Ghost is the one that counters the UAVs and heartbeat sensors. But in Modern Warfare multiplayer, even though if somebody had Ghost and you pop that advanced UAV, you could still see him like as a normal ping. You wouldn't see their arrow, but you would see the little red dot. Now in Warzone, they changed this. If you have Ghost, you cannot see that person neither in the UAV or in the advanced UAV. You just cannot see them. So what you should do is you go there, and let's say you actually want to push some people with the advanced UAV and you don't have a helicopter. What you should do first is you go there, buy 1 UAV, check out the map, and if there's nobody in your vicinity, don't buy the extra 3. I have a lot of friends that like to go there and just buy immediately all 3 and pop that advanced UAV, and that's really that just does not work at all. There's no reason to do that if you're not going to push anybody. There is absolutely no reason. Yes, you can say, oh, I can see where everybody's around the map, but let me tell you a better strat. If you actually want to move positions, right, you want to move inside the zone, and that's why you're like, oh, that's why let me pop an advanced UAV. The best thing to do is to keep those 3 UAVs and pop them out separate times, right? So you pop one as soon as you get to the store, you start pushing. As soon as that one fades out, if you don't see anybody around your location, you run for another couple 20 extra seconds, you pop your other UAV, and then you run, and then you pop your other UAV and you move. Because if you pop your advanced UAV at the beginning, you're gonna have 30 seconds. Combine that, if you space your 3 UAVs out, you could probably get around 3 minutes, maybe 2 minutes 30 if you space out those UAVs and run accordingly and use your heartbeat sensor as well. So compare 3 3 minutes, around 3 minutes pushing with UAVs so you can know where to move and where to hide compared to 30 seconds, right? So unless you've got a helicopter or a fast car, right, and you're going to be pushing some people, that is the only time you should be buying an advanced UAV. Or obviously if you pop your first UAV and then it's full with a bunch of people and you want, you have a lot of money, you can push it. But never go to a store, immediately buy 3 UAVs and pop them. That is the dumbest thing you can do in here. Now let's go to an amazing spot to survive your most wanted. Let's jump right into that. Now, before we actually go into the best spot to survive that most wanted, that secret little spot, I gotta mention to you something. A really 1000 IQ tip that you can do is mark contracts around your vicinity. Let's say we're gonna be dropping TV station, right? What you do is I mark my 2, I have my mark here, and you have your other friends mark contracts around your area. The reason being, obviously you have to agree first where you're gonna land, but the reason being is because when you mark them, if an enemy takes the contract, then you'll be able to see if they're around that area, and that really helps out a lot. That was given to me by Monstera. I played with her and she was like, yo, do this. I'm like, oh god damn, that is a 1000 IQ tip right there. And as you guys can see, I marked that contract and immediately it went out of my screen, so I know somebody landed in this vicinity and grabbed that recon. So again, grab your friends and mark a couple contracts. You could have marked this one up here, just so you know as soon as you land, you know where the people are going to be going. Now let's go with the next 1000 IQ tip. So this is the craziest spot and I've survived the most wanted here God knows how many times. So let me just show you the map again where we are. We're in TV station and we're kind of like in this middle part, right in the second floor. Once you come into here, you break this window, and then from here all you're gonna do is you're gonna crouch. You're just gonna run like that, and then you're just gonna spam the jump button. What? Because you can't run. And then from here you'll be in this little spot up here, which is fucking crazy. And then what I like to do is I just like to kind of like hide in this corner, because this corner, then they won't really be able to see where the most wanted is. They'll be like, it's not in this room, but nobody really has the idea to come here. I mean, this is the sneakiest spot I've ever been here. Nastiest spot, and I've never had anybody kill me here. They don't even throw grenades up here. They just don't even have a clue it exists. And from you, obviously, if you want to get some sneaky kills, you can also get some sneaky kills from up here. And because if you're looking at it, you're not like, oh damn, there could be somebody up there. That just never comes to your mind. And now let's go with another 1000 IQ tip that will blow your mind. Now this next one is a little cheeky, and it works mostly when you're in the final circle or if you want to get that one nasty shot. All right, so it's not that practical for your everyday uses, but again, in the final circle it's really useful. So let's say you know the house is going to be right here. This is going to be one of the final circle houses, which a lot of times it is. What you want to do is you can actually spray paint the windows. You have to grab something strong, like the little heart is a little bit red, and you can definitely not see through it. The other ones you can still see through it. So what you're going to do is you're going to spray paint these things right here. You're going to see right here, and make sure it's all spray painted good, right? All spray painted good. And what you're going to do is, as you guys can see in the inside, you can't see anything. You just see pure red. But when you actually go in the inside here, as you guys can see, there is no visual mark over here. So what you can do is you can basically inside, look, I'm even going to spray paint this virtual guy in here so you guys can see. And I mean, look at that. You can't even see, you can barely see him right there a couple times, but if you got your head right there, that is going to be insanely hard to see somebody. But again, it only works a couple times because, as you guys know, if you shoot, the window breaks. So this is a really good spot. Maybe if you're one of those little houses and you really want to hide, you spray paint this right here and you just stay right here aiming for the perfect moment. And once this guy's right in front of your face, you just mow him down and you get that easy little kill right there. So that is one of the sneakiest spots. Now let's go into the last final 1000 IQ tip, and this has to do whether when you want to rush a building and you don't have dead silence, should you crouch walk or should you walk while aiming down sight so they don't hear you? Which one is faster? All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we're going to be doing what is faster when you don't want people to hear you. Is it faster to crouch walk or is it faster to aim down sights and walk? Let's go ahead and take a look right now. We got the timer in the top left. We're just going to walk up there. Once we hit the wall, we're going to stop the timer. So we're going to aim this right through the middle. We're going to aim right there and start walking in 3, 2, 1, go. And let's take a look. This does seem fairly slow, and I feel the pain of this one. There we go. 10.20 seconds roughly around that area. Obviously this is not exactly the time, but we got a roughly idea. 10.20. Now let's go with the next one. Let's go ahead and stand up, aim down sights. 3, 2, 1. Remember, 10.20 is the time to beat. This one definitely does seem a little bit faster when you're aiming down sights and walking. Let's take a look, and boom. 9.42 seconds, so definitely quite a bit faster. So you'll probably get there, let's say maybe a second faster if you're going up the set of stairs, and especially if you're going up a long set of stairs. Those are actually a couple seconds that you could save up while using the crouch walk. And so there we go, ladies and gentlemen, we got your top 7 1000 IQ tips and tricks in this video, with a couple hiding spots and a couple glitches hiding in the video. But yeah, let me know down below in the comments what you guys think. If you guys got another 1000 IQ tip that I didn't mention this one, let me know down below in the comment section, and I can make another part. If you guys want another one, put part 2 in the comment section so I know. Thank you for tuning in. Peace out, everybody, and I'll see you all in the next one. Well, hello there. I see you're still here, and because of that, you're gonna get a VIP tour of my brand spanking new website. Here you can check out if I'm streaming, or maybe donate some Benjamins if you want to support me a bit more. Most importantly, you can get your own anti-gulag merch right here. 100% guaranteed that you will not go into the gulag if you wear one of these. And finally, you can check out some of my COD videos and the top point makers on my stream. And now, with all that being said, I'll see you all in the next one.